Just I told you preposition for is used to denote what period of time, not a starting point of time. So here last week, since last week, use since last week. This is the error part. Don't use for, use since. Use since, this is the right use, okay? Use since in place of for, because here the preposition since is used to denote a starting point of time, a point of time, an exact point of time, like last week. Okay, I have not seen her since last week. I have not seen her since 1990. Hello everyone, welcome to English World. Today in this video, I'm gonna teach you one most important golden rule of English grammar. So watch the video up to the very end, don't miss the end, and never forget to hit the like button. Now let's come to the topic. As I told you, now in this video, I'm gonna discuss about spotting the error, and by knowing the one most important golden rule of English grammar. Now let's see here. As I told you, this is spotting the error. We have to spot the error part by knowing the most important golden rule. And what is that golden rule here? Both the golden rule is based on the use of prepositions since and for. These are the most common prepositions where we make a lot more mistakes. Now let's see here, what is that golden rule? First sentence, I have lived in this city since 10 years. I have lived in this city since 10 years. Now let's see here the error part. First see, I have discussed many times I, we, he, she, it. These all words are called pronoun. Okay, and subject here. Subject includes noun and pronoun. Sometimes phrase. Here see, this is your subject. Have. This is your auxiliary verbs. What? Auxiliary verbs. I subject have auxiliary verbs lived. Man verb. Lived man verb in your preposition. In this town. Here see. This town is a noun phrase. This town is a noun phrase, and this, this here is an adjective. This is an adjective and city noun which modifies noun. Okay, I have lived in this city. This city noun phrase, this adjective city noun, and the word this modifies city. Okay, but here the preposition is used before this noun phrase. So this is an object of preposition here for C. This noun phrase is an object. Is an object of preposition, like I lived in this city. I lived in where? This city. I have lived in this city. So here this city noun phrase, this adjective city noun, and the word this modifies city. Okay, and told you here this noun phrase is an object of preposition because here preposition is followed by a noun phrase. Now let's see here since. This is preposition. Okay, and here again 10 years. Again this is your noun phrase, and here this is your what? Numeral adjective. Adjectives of number. Only no adjective. Okay, 10 is a numeral adjective. Adjectives of number, and years your noun. Again it modifies noun. I show you everything. But where is the error part in the first sentence? I have lived in this city since 10 years. I have lived in this city since 10 years. Again here preposition is followed by noun phrase. So that's why this is an object of preposition. Okay, this is an object of preposition, like this noun phrase 10 years is an object of preposition for since. Like again, see from starting, I have lived in this city since 10 years, and here this is your error part. This is your error part. First here know the golden rule of English grammar. Here the preposition since is used to denote what? Point of time, exact point of time, a starting point of, like since 1990, since 2004, since 2003, since 2000, since Monday, since like that. So we use preposition since to denote a starting point of time, exact point of time when that incident, the accident that started happening. So we use preposition since to denote a starting point of time, and we use preposition for period of time. What? For period of time, like for 10 years, for 5 years, for 10 months, for 6 days, for 7 days, and extra like that. This is the golden rule, and we have to focus on this rule, and then you can spot the error part in both of the sentences. So let's see again here. Preposition for is used to denote period of time. Okay, preposition for, for is used to denote period of time, like for 10 years, for 9 years, for 9 months, for 6 days, for 5 days, and etc. So these all are period of time. So that's why preposition for is used to denote period of time, and preposition since is used to denote a starting point of time, only a starting point of time, like since 1990, okay, since 1990, since Monday, since 2004, since 2025. So it is like that. Preposition since is used to denote a starting point of time, and preposition for is used to denote period of time. Got that? This is the golden rule you have to focus here. I have lived in this city since 10 years. I told you preposition since is used to denote a starting point of time, not denoting period of time, like 10 years, 5 years, 5 months, 5 days, 6 days, like that. So if you want to denote period of time, use what? Use for. Okay, this is the right use, like I have lived in this city for 10 years, for 9 years, for 5 days, for 6 years, like that. I have lived in this city for 10 years. This is the right use for in place of since, because I told you the preposition for is used to denote period of time, not a starting point. Okay, not point of time, not a starting point of time. So I told you here in this sentence, I is a subject, have auxiliary verb, lived man verb. In, here see, in preposition, this city is a noun phrase, this is an adjective. Which type of adjective? Like demonstrative adjective, city noun which modifies noun city. Here preposition is followed by noun phrase, so that's why this noun phrase, this city, is an object of preposition for in. Here this is the error part, since. Okay, since, the preposition since is only used to denote a starting point of time, not period. Use for to denote period of time, like 10 years, 5 days, 6 months, yeah, etc. like that, for period of time. So that's why here for is the right use. Here I have lived in this city for 10 years. Again here see, this is preposition for and since are preposition. This is your noun phrase. Again here see, the preposition is followed by noun phrase. So that's why 10 here is an object of preposition. Here 10 years is a noun phrase and 10 is numeral adjectives of number, which is qualifying years noun. No doubt, I spotted the error part here since use for in place of since, and now this sentence is right. Like I have lived in this city for 10 years. I have lived in this city for 5 years, for 5 months, etc. like that. So now focus here, second sentence. I have not seen her for last week. I have not seen her for last week. Here see again, I told you this is subject, but here this is a pronoun. Have, again have, auxiliary verb. Have auxiliary verb, here not, an adverb. An adverb, seen, man verb. I have not seen her, pronoun. I have not seen her, pronoun. Again see here, this is an object of man verb seen. What? Object of man verb seen. Okay, no doubt, like I have not seen her for last week. Again see here, this for is a preposition. Okay, and last week is a noun phrase. The word last is an adjective which is qualifying week, and week your noun which is modifying week. And so here preposition is followed by noun phrase. So that's why this noun phrase last week is an object of preposition. Object of preposition. But where is the error part here? This is the error part. Just I told you preposition for is used to denote what? Period of time, not a starting point of time. So here last week, since last week, use since last week. This is the error part. Don't use for, use since. Use since, this is the right use. Okay, use since in place of for, because here the preposition since is used to denote a starting point of time, a point of time, an exact point of time, like last week. Okay, I have not seen her since last week. I have not seen her since 1990. I have not seen her since Monday. I have not seen her since Tuesday. Since a month, like that. The preposition since is used to denote a starting point of time, your point of time, not used to denote period of time. For period of time, we are using preposition for. So that's why this is the error part. I told you everything again. See from starting. I subject, have auxiliary verb, not adverb, seen, man verb, and here her pronoun. So that's why this is an object of man verb seen. Preposition, this is the error part, and use since in place of for, because since is used to denote point of time and a starting point on like last week, and this is noun phrase last week, and last adjective week noun which is modifying, qualifying, describing the word week. Object of preposition for, because preposition is followed by noun phrase. So that's why this is an object of preposition, like 10 years, last week, 10. Adjectives of number, yeah, numbers like that, numeral adjectives. So I told you everything. I spotted the error part. And here, know what is golden rule. Here, preposition for is used to denote period of time, like for 10 days, for 9 days, for 9 months, for 9 years, and etc. And the preposition since is used to denote a starting point of time, exact point of time, like since Monday, since Tuesday, since 1990, since 2003, etc. So I told you everything about this golden rule. And thank you so much for watching my video. Hit the like button and share. Bye bye.